Hey, what going on? Shawty, what happened? Now, first and foremost, man, I just want to say this is not my lane. I do not do music reviews or anything like that. But it's been a little cold in the city as of late. I go by the name HG, man. I usually do sneakers and streetwear and stuff in that space. But I am from Atlanta, as you can see. It's been cold in the city for a little bit, but things have turned up. It done got extremely hot. And when things get crazy in the city, man, it get crazy. Now we all know the myths and all the other kind of crazy things that people be saying that Atlanta is not a real place, man. Atlanta is a real place. Man, this whole thing that's going down definitely got your boy turned up, man. Y'all hear the Atlanta accent coming out your boy. But seems like we got some old beef, man. It seems like 2025 when Kendrick Lamar and Drake and J. Cole got that whole big three beef going down and started. It just seemed like it just exploded. And everybody from the East Coast, West Coast started going crazy. And now it done worked its way back down to the South. If y'all don't know, T.I. dropped a diss track a couple of days ago about 50 Cent. And what happened between those two, and y'all know, man, 50 Cent been forever and a day in the media talking crazy, going back and forth. Like he done had like a 2-decade-old beef with Ja Rule. And Ja Rule can't never seem to catch a win. He always catching L's. 50 Cent go at whoever, whenever, however, it's crazy. Nobody is safe. But T.I. supposedly had a conversation with 50 Cent about, doing like a little back and forth, getting the rap community back into a good place, getting the ball rolling from the Kendrick and Drake beef. 50 acted like he didn't know what the hell T.I. was talking about. Now, did he really know what T.I. was talking about? I don't know. But this seems to be kind of par for course with 50. So 50 dropped a couple of memes and stuff like that. Y'all know what he do. He got a beef going on with Fabulous too that he never responded to on wax. He never responded to on a track. He just dropped a bunch of memes. That seemed to be who he is. He the meme king. So 50 decided to drop a couple of memes, and one of them was about T.I.'s wife. Then, because of the meme he dropped about T.I.'s wife, man, T.I.'s son, King, got in it, man. The beef done turned up. The city done turned up. It's hot around here. And T.I. decided to go back to back. Laura Suzuka say, X, what's good? What's good, Laura, man? How you doing today? But T.I. decided to just unload the clip and put a back to back. Now, we finna go ahead and check this joint out. We're gonna play this joint, and then I'm gonna give my reaction to it. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. Like I said, this is not my lane, but like I said, man, this was so crazy. I had to check this out and see what everybody going crazy about. And y'all let me know. Layla Andrews Q9E said, "Hey, what's going on, Layla?" But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check this out. The first song he dropped was War, and that was just a little light jab at 50, let him know, kind of keep my name out your mouth, or keep my wife's name out your mouth. Let's keep this, strictly between us. And 50 did what he did, and now T.I. came back with the War. Jayville, man, what's going on, fam? He said, Grand Rising, my G. Top of the morning. I don't know why the joint came in like that. Why the font is like that, man. Let's get the font back to the regular. There we go. Top of the morning, man. This not the Middle Ages. We got to get it right. So let's go ahead and react to this the right one real quick. Let's see what they talking about. Let's see what they talking about.
Did a nigga y'all scared of, man? Man, fuck this Lego head ass nigga, man. Ain't nobody.
What? What? Did this man just say, call this man a Lego head? Did he just... Did he he called 50 a Lego head? Man, what? And now that I see it, I can't unsee that. Lego, he said, man, that is Lego head ass nigga. That's some true South shit right there. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Studying fuck nigga, man. Okay, they finally got the right one. Roll some light one. That's right. We're having for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them knives some. Think he.
Woo! Wait a minute. Woo! Hold on. He said it was a light one. I walk up on them. I don't like guns. Cause y'all know T.I. went to jail for guns, and T.I. is not supposed to be carrying guns anymore, or that could send him back to prison. But he said he'll come up on him and knife one. So he talking about, he getting personal. And you got to be real crazy in order to hit somebody with a knife. That's one thing I've always said. It don't take much of a man or a strong person to shoot somebody. But if you want to, man, you stabbing folks, man, you got to be crazy. You got to be a real one.
I don't like guns. I walk up on them knife some. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough at my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck. You got no peer here.
Wait a minute. He said, you tough as my son. I mean, so he, okay. Because T.I. got sons. So I don't think he's trying to say that his sons ain't tough, but I think he's trying to say he's sonning him. Okay. I go for that.
With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit.
Whoa. What he say? Hold on. What he said?
In the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb. Boy, you's a big sucker.
Whoa now. He said something about with your suckers, your lips, you a bit sucker. So he said he's sucking major glizzies. Yo, I mean, I know T.I. and a lot of people don't really pay attention to T.I. 50 old too. But like some of these things that T.I. saying right off the bat, bro, you can't ignore it, man. Like 50 gonna have to say something at this point.
To me, you just a small man in a big shell. Bitch made ass nigga need pigtails. You take no issue with them white boy. It's only our people that you find to be an eyesore.
Oh, he said you don't take a problem with them white boys. It's only our boys that you find an eyesore. So what he trying to say? He trying to say that 50 done became a colonizer. He more on the side of them than he is on our side. He done flipped the script, because y'all know 50 used to be like he for the streets. He was a dealer. He was about that life. But I guess according to T.I., he ain't about that life no more. He done traded in the streets for a suit and tie. And I'm not promoting the streets or nothing like that. I'm not saying that it's the best way to do it, but I guess, man, if you ain't for the people no more, you ain't for the people. Is he a drizzy?
Duck and smoke, you won't even stand up for a legacy. I guess it cause he see a shit to fight for. Hey, listen, man, this shit ain't gonna go how you think it is. Down here we'll strip you out that shit, leave you with rabbit ears. And you ain't.
Okay. Down here we'll strip you in the streets and leave you with rabbit ears. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means, but you know, all the jokes in Atlanta, y'all can get them out. Y'all can get them out. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, about Atlanta. That can be misconstrued by the YNs. You know, the YNs might the YNs might have a field day with that one. That's all I'm saying.
You ain't the only one with Grammy before you had a deal. You think you special, end up somewhere pushing daffodils. Nigga, you got less talent, you're less attractive, more average. You ain't got more motion, you just moving where it led track. You moved out where it rapping and they gave you a DMX pack. You ain't that.
Woo! He was snapping right there. He was snapping. Now he was talking about his physical looks. He was talking about his credibility, I'm guessing, and he talking about like everything he got going on right about now. But yeah, T.I. was snapping on that.
Ain't that savage, nigga? You 5-0 dispatch.
Oh shit. He said 50 snitching to the police. But let me say, what has T.I. ever been accused of snitching? I don't think T.I. ever been accused of snitching. Like, I've never. That's crazy. Veggies killed Joe Crow. Said, man, I miss Von, man. Facts. RIP to Von. But let's see what he talking about.
You ain't that savage, nigga. You 5-0 dispatch. Tender did, nigga, all mad. Could Puff let your bitch have it.
Whoa, now, I know I keep pausing it a lot, but like he done brought the women into it. JVille said, hell yeah, from them guns. Okay. So T.I. a snitch too. So you saying T.I. a snitch? So I guess that's kind of like the pot calling the kettle black, bro. How you going? I don't know. Hey, T.I. Hey, look, T.I. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no problems. You know, you in the same city, and I know you don't play. So don't come after me. That's this what the streets is saying. They said you snitched about them guns. I don't know. I don't know the full story. I'm just saying what the streets saying. But so he calling 50 a police ass nigga. He called him tender. And then he said Puff did his girl. Now, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about Puff sleeping with 50 girl or nothing like that. But I guess, man, you brought T.I. wife into it. He gonna bring your girl into it, man.
Tender did, nigga, all mad. Could Puff let your bitch have it. Gave her tartar sauce and mustard like a fish salmon. And goddamn it, if this nigga want drama, I'm not landing. Once it's up, I'm not landing. Truces is outlandish. Cause you're not that nigga and you're not that rich. Trying to stun on everybody with them white folks shit.
Oh, wait a minute. You not that dude and you're not that rich. Wait a minute now, T.I. What you trying to say, man? Because y'all on a different tax bracket and a different level than I'm on. So I don't know nothing about that. I only know about the po man stuff. But last time I checked, 50 sold vitamin water to Coca-Cola for meal. What? He got Power. He got all them shows that he got running. He got all of them brands and endorsement deals that he been running in the background. He had G-Unit. He had a deal with Reebok. So I don't know, man. T.I. is pretty wealthy, or at least he got more. I mean, not T.I., but 50 is pretty wealthy, or at least he got more money than I do. I'm just gonna say that he got more money than me. So I can't call him broke. I cannot call the man broke.
The right one. Roll some, light one, that's alright then. We'll have them for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them knife some. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough at my son. Ain't no fear here.
Okay, so that must be the hook. Talking about I don't like guns. I woke up on them and knife one. You a light one. You ain't tough as my son. Okay, that must be the hook. That must be.
Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck. You got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your
yo. T.I. We can't keep reiterating that shit. We can't keep reiterating that whole little, glizzy sucker line, man. Nah. That just don't, no.
Boy, they say boo boo, bring your bitch ass outside, play in the street. You ain't no motherfucking gangster, you just pray on the weed. Man, all you do is talk shit and hope it stay on the net. Play detective, catch your killers on some police shit.
Oh shit. He called 50 weak. He said he ain't about that street life, or he ain't about that street life no more. All he do is play on the internet. But you come outside, you gonna really see what it's about, man. Talking about come out and see me. He said, you got all this shit to say about me and my wife and my son, and you want to act like, shit sweet. He said, come out to the streets, you know what I'm saying? And we can handle this. Now, I don't promote violence, but this T.I. words, not mine.
Grown men making meme, that's a weird ass flick. Kicking nigga while they down, you a sucker for that. Having a moment, hate to let the nigga inch in my life, but I give his ass a case to saw about him mentioning my wife. You hate women, get that why you can't keep one. You can't love them, cause from your mama you receive none. Oh no, you rather set fires to houses with babies in them. I got paper.
Set fire to houses with babies in them. Yo, chat. Tell me what y'all think that means. Set fire to houses with babies in them. You can't love no woman because you ain't ever got love from one. He talking about his mama never loved him. The women that he messed with never loved him, and he don't know what love is because he ain't never had no one love him. But set fire to houses while babies in them. I don't know what that line is about. I don't know.
Oh no, you rather set fires to houses with babies in them. I got paperwork from niggas in prison. Your name is in them. Peter Parker, journalist.
Shit. Wait a minute. Hold on. He said he got what? He said he got. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's play that back.
Set fires to houses with babies in them. I got paperwork from niggas in prison. Your name is in them. Peter Parker, journalism.
He said he got paperwork from niggas in prison and his name is in them. Wait a minute now, T.I. You just spent this whole track calling 50 a police dude and an investigator. But how much investigating you had to do? How much policing you had to do to get that paperwork with 50 name on it from dudes in prison? Now hold on. You can't call him no 5-0 type dude and then be done did some 5-0 policing type stuff on this track. I'm just calling a spade. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. All's fair in love and war and rap beef, especially when you start talking about the man, wife, and stuff like that, man. But that's that's kind of
Prison, your name is in them. Peter Parker, journalism, he saying. I guess I'm Venom. Morals won't break up in them. New Yorkers, you don't defend them. This your king, huh? He been a victim from the get-go. Murder Inc. pumped his ass full of bullet holes. Cam did.
They arrested the dude that shot 50 multiple times all those years ago, but they never really said who was behind it. And then T.I. saying Murder Inc. pumped you full of holes all them years ago. I don't know now. Now, is that a correlation, or is that just one of those bars where he was, trying to insinuate something else? Man, y'all let me know.
Did him like a hoe on the radio. Took losses from Rick Ross and Fat Joe. Jada spanked that baby thinking it's sweet. Kanye stood up to him, made it first week of defeat. It always happen. Too much yapping, nigga slapping your cheeks. So what the fuck you think gonna happen out here playing with me? You got the right one.
Okay. That was T.I.'s second response to 50 Cent, you know, calling him out, telling him get up off the internet. Let's bring it to the streets. Let's put it on wax. That was pretty hard. That was pretty crazy. Now, if 50 Cent actually responds, do you think that 50 Cent can actually take T.I.? A lot of the young cats nowadays is not really going to rock with T.I. because T.I. is lyrical on a kind of like verbiage kind of level. He not really too much for punches and stuff like that. Hell, some of the stuff T.I. be saying is too much for me too, and I ain't no dummy. All that expeditiously and stuff like that, man. That stuff is beyond me. But like out of everybody who has responded to 50 Cent, I think that T.I.'s response is the one that could actually make 50 respond. Fabulous, he didn't respond to Fabulous. He didn't respond to the other folks. But like this right here, and especially what T.I.'s son said about, you know, 50 holding them glizzies in his hand and smiling and stuff like that, bruh, you got to come up off of that internet. You got to put them Twitter thumbs up, man. You got to get in front of the mic and you got to start spitting. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments below, man. I really appreciate it hanging out with y'all. And this was a fun, man. This was a fun one, man. If y'all like what y'all see, if y'all want more, put it down in the comments, man. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and engage with your boy. Till next time, man. Peace up. A-Town down. I'm out, shawty. I'm out. Yeah, yes, sir.